Excellent. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining this Zoom presentation on Supreme pH, the simplest way to alkalize. And today I'll be discussing what pH level is, as well as sharing a comprehensive overview of what an innovative, simple dietary supplement that helps support your pH level. And I'm going to start with the common challenge many of us face in our modern diets, supported by modern research, and then position Supreme pH as an effective solution. I'll cover its ingredients, how it works, and then dive deeply into supporting research from just the past 5 years, really recent research that validates its components for promoting health and alkalization. First, let's discuss pH level. A pH level measures how acidic or basic, meaning alkaline, something is on a scale from 0 to 14. A pH of 7, right in the middle, is neutral. Anything below 7 is acidic, and anything above 7 is alkaline. Now, in humans, the blood pH is normally kept in a very narrow range of about 7.35 to 7.45, which is slightly alkaline. This balance is vital because it allows enzymes to work properly, helps oxygen move through the blood, supports cell function, and keeps organs like your heart, lungs, and kidneys running smoothly. And even small shifts can disrupt these processes and affect energy, digestion, and overall health. Now, I'm going to suggest that you regularly test your pH. You can do this with your urine or saliva because this is an important and easy way for you to catch imbalances early. Acidosis, or too acidic, or alkalosis, too alkaline, which is very rare, can signal issues like diabetes, kidney problems, respiratory disorders, or poor diet. Monitoring helps doctors, or in your case, individuals, adjust your lifestyle, your diet, or treatment to prevent complications and maintain optimal health. And at Essante Organics, for years, we've been the experts, the leaders. We're serious about helping you obtain and maintain an optimal pH level. We've got nutritional supplements as well as personal care products, which help you in that endeavor. And we even offer a home test kit. This allows you, from the privacy of your home, to monitor your pH level with your saliva or urine. And this kit allows you to test yourself up to 100 times for less than $11. Next, let's continue by addressing a widespread issue in today's world, the prevalence of acidic diets and their correlation with various health concerns. In our fast-paced lives, many people rely on processed foods, meats, dairy, and sugary caffeinated drinks, which contribute to a higher dietary acid load, or DAL. This acid load comes from the foods that we're eating, typically acidic, that metabolize in the body. And then those foods, that metabolism creates acids that the kidneys and other systems have to buffer to maintain your balance, your homeostasis. And research over the past 5 years has increasingly highlighted how such acidic diets can correlate with a range of diseases, underscoring the importance of addressing this imbalance. For instance, just last year in 2024, there was a review that focused on dietary acid load, again, DAL, in multiple conditions, including obesity, cardiovascular health, impaired kidney function, and cancer, showing that a higher DAL is associated with these issues as it places additional stress on the body's buffering systems. And building on this, a 2022 epidemiological study suggested that dietary acid load, DAL, might be related to increased cancer risk and prognosis, with data indicating that diets high in acid-forming foods could exacerbate tumor environments by promoting acidity. Now, in the realm of mental health, there was a prospective cohort study from 2022 among people with multiple sclerosis. They found that a higher dietary acid load was associated with an increase in depression symptoms over time, linked acid-base imbalances to not only neurological, but also emotional well-being. Cardiovascular risks have also been explored. A study this year in 2025 revealed that increased dietary acid load can elevate the risk of coronary artery disease, with findings indicating a significant association between higher acid loads and more severe coronary artery disease, suggesting that acidic diets can contribute to arterial plaque buildup and inflammation. Additionally, a 2023 study demonstrated a positive association between dietary acid load indicators like potential renal acid load, or PRAL, net endogenous acid production, or NEAP, and DAL, and the odds of metabolic syndrome among adults, including factors like elevated blood pressure, high blood sugar, and abnormal cholesterol levels. A 2022 paper further emphasized the issue of acidity in our diets, highlighting evidence from various food groups and how acid forming patterns correlate with broader health challenges, including metabolic disturbances. These studies collectively paint a picture of how prevalent acidic diets, often heavy in animal proteins, refined carbs, and caffeinated beverages, can strain the body's natural pH regulation, potentially leading to chronic conditions over time. The body's blood pH is tightly regulated. It's perfection at 7.365, but when dietary acids overwhelm buffering capacities, it can affect everything from your energy level to organ function. And this is where alkalizing strategies come in. And recent research supports shifting toward more alkaline forming foods and supplements to counteract these effects. For example, last year, there was a 2024 study on the effects of an alkaline diet combined with aerobic exercise, and it showed positive impacts, body composition, and overall health markers in sedentary women, illustrating how alkalization can support wellness. Another global analysis from 2022 on dietary quality noted that poor diets, often acidic, contribute significantly to preventable mortality, reinforcing the need for balance. Now, as a practical solution to this acidic diet challenge, Supreme pH emerges as an accessible, simple, effective dietary supplement. By simply adding a few drops to your water or beverages, it helps raise pH levels towards that ideal 7.365, promoting an alkaline environment that can support the body's natural defenses against acid overload. This product is designed for everyday use, making it easy to integrate into your routine and address the acid-base imbalances highlighted in the research. So I'd like to explore Supreme pH in more detail. Supreme pH is an odorless, tasteless, colorless liquid dietary supplement. Therefore, it's not going to change the color or flavor of your favorite drink. And the directions are straightforward. Always diluted in liquid, adding approximately 12 drops to 24 ounces of water or any beverage, and just stir. One bottle can alkalize up to 80 liters of water or over 21 gallons. And this product emphasizes that 7.365 is the perfect pH for humans, aligning with the body's blood pH for optimal function. And what sets Supreme pH apart is its clean formulation with just 4 ingredients: purified water, potassium hydroxide, potassium bicarbonate, and sodium bicarbonate. These work synergistically to elevate pH without unnecessary additives. Purified water provides a pure base for dilution, ensuring the supplement mixes seamlessly. Potassium hydroxide acts as a strong alkalizing agent, helping to quickly adjust pH levels when added to liquids. Potassium bicarbonate and sodium bicarbonate serve as gentle buffers, releasing bicarbonate ions that neutralize acids and maintain stable alkalinity. To understand how Supreme pH functions as a solution, alkalization involves increasing pH to make beverages less acidic and more basic, more alkaline. When you add Supreme pH drops, the ingredients dissociate with hydroxides and bicarbonates, raising pH efficiently. This transforms regular water into an alkaline form, potentially increasing blood bicarbonate levels and enhancing the body's buffering capacity. This process supports systemic acid-base balance, which is vital for physiological processes like metabolism and energy production. Now, delving into the validation, the research from 2020 to 2025, and I can go back way longer than that, but I like to talk about research that's recent, just 5 years old. Let's start with sodium bicarbonate, because this is a cornerstone of Supreme pH. This ingredient has been extensively studied for its alkalizing properties and health contributions. A 2024 study on bicarbonate-rich water combined with an alkalizing diet showed it enhances buffering capacity, leading to improved acid-base recovery and potential performance benefits. In cancer-related context, this year, 2025 research indicates that sodium bicarbonate may help chemotherapy work more effectively by creating a less acid tumor environment. And here's what you need to know. This is important. Cancer tumors grow in acidic conditions. That's where they thrive because cancer cells create their own acid as a byproduct of how they make energy. And this is a process called the Warburg effect. They do this even when there's plenty of oxygen around, dropping the pH, the acidity level, in the area of about 6.5 to tops 7.0. This sour environment helps the tumor in several ways. It lets cancer cells multiply and spread by breaking down nearby healthy tissues. It encourages new blood vessels to form, bringing more nutrients to the tumor. It weakens the body's immune defenses, making it harder for immune cells to attack and make treatments like chemotherapy or radiation work less well since many drugs don't function properly in acid. So in short, the acidity gives aggressive cancer cells an edge to survive and even thrive while it stresses out normal cells. Another 2024 trial highlighted its role in improving acid-base balance in healthy adults, with bicarbonate-rich mineral water decreasing net acid excretion and supporting metabolic health. For athletic performance, a 2021 meta-analysis found that sodium bicarbonate supplementation improves muscular endurance in various activities from endurance sports to combat disciplines. And a study last year in 2024 reinforced this, noting sodium bicarbonate's ability to treat heartburn, boost athletic performance, improve oral health, and even whiten teeth through its alkalizing effects. Further, last year, a 2024 study emphasized its role in enhancing exercise performance and recovery by improving acid-base balance post high-intensity efforts. Now, in urinary health, 2020 research showed sodium bicarbonate increases urine pH, aiding in alkalization for better kidney function. And a 2024 study on bicarbonate and sodium-rich mineral water confirms benefits in acid-base balance for healthy adults. Potassium bicarbonate complements this by providing potassium alongside bicarbonate for dual benefits. Research from 2022 by health professionals indicated that higher potassium intake, including from bicarbonate forms, has a favorable effect on blood pressure and stroke risk reduction. A study suggested adding potassium bicarbonate to diets reduces blood pressure and supports cardiovascular health. Now get this, for bone health, it decreases urinary calcium excretion and promotes absorption, contributing to your skeletal integrity. Potassium hydroxide contributes to this product's alkalizing potency as a nutrient source in supplements. 2025 expert opinions this year noted its role in creating alkalinity in food supplements, enhancing pH adjustment when properly diluted. In formulation, it supports high alkalinity for health applications. When combined in alkaline water, like Supreme pH, benefits are going to amplify. A 2022 cross-sectional study linked alkaline water to lower metabolic risks, better sleep, lower blood pressure, and higher strength in postmenopausal women. More research from this year, and there's a lot coming out in 2025, suggests benefits like longevity, hydration, and delayed osteoporosis. Experts this year noted perks such as better hydration and reduced joint pain. Alkaline water supports your GI and digestive health. Remember, healthy gut, healthy body. 2022 research indicated better blood circulation and detoxification. So for gastrointestinal diseases, GI diseases, it aids as an adjunct due to its efficacy. And then expanding on these, the integration of Supreme pH into daily life can help mitigate acidic diet effects by providing a consistent alkalizing boost. Studies show alkaline interventions improve markers like glucose control and exercise recovery, offering you a proactive approach. And this product's simplicity, drops in water, make it ideal for busy lifestyles, supporting long-term health as validated by recent science. So in conclusion, given the correlation between acidic diets and health issues outlined in recent research just over the last 5 years, and it goes back a lot further than this, Supreme pH stands out as a straightforward, simple solution with its validated ingredients promoting alkalization and wellness. And by incorporating it, you can enjoy enhanced buffering, performance, and balance. For a limited time only, if you get back to the person who invited you to this overview, you may visit the Essante Organics website and go to their On Sale Now section. And there you'll discover the ability to get our Supreme pH drops at a half price when you purchase our very popular and delicious USDA Organic Super Reds, which contain the strongest antioxidants in the world. Thanks for joining me tonight, and have a great day. Bye-bye.